Hi everybody, Julia Stock, Business Revolutionary with Be Astute. Welcome to the start of our latest A to Z of vocab. You know we like an A to Z at Be Astute. This time we're very much focusing on the business vocab to do with running further education training providers. That's part of my big background. And it's also partly in celebration of the lovely Suze Duncan joining the Be Astute team, which we're very excited about. She is going to be doing her own A to Z of training provider business vocab from her perspective. So we are indeed going to see if we can manage 52 different topics on one thing. For me, A is for application form. And it's the most exciting thing because this is the beginning really of our learner journey. And we need it to be good, this learner journey, don't we? But also we need it to be slick, particularly at the beginning. You never get a second chance to make a first impression, and therefore what we are asking for within our application, how we are asking for it, and in what format we're asking for it sets the tone for the rest of the relationship we have with our learners. So it's really important. Whether it's paper-based, whether it's online, we need it to be good. Realistically, in this day and age, why are you not online? If you're still paper-based, you're creating a huge admin burden that you don't have to have. 10, 15 years ago, I was working in a provider. We had an online application form. We were working with some very hard to reach people without great IT skills, without great communication skills, and they were coping absolutely fine with an online application form. That doesn't mean that you don't have to put in place a resource to support people to complete it, but it can be done. And what that means is you're stripping out all of that double entry data. You want to look at your application process in the round as a whole. Nothing annoys somebody more than having to give the same information over and over and over again, even if it's just their name. Think about how you react when people ask you to do those things and look at your application process in the same way. We want to be asking for it once, and then the rest of the time we want processes that are pulling and pushing that data so that the learner doesn't have to give it again. The advantage of that is it helps with accuracy. You don't want to be constantly reconciling things. So application forms are the beginning, and we want to be making sure that we're checking eligibility, we're asking any qualifying questions, because not every applicant is going to be allowed to start training. We don't want every applicant into training. We need to be fussy. There needs to be a sense of privilege of being allowed in, because that is encouraging high expectations and it's encouraging good, positive learner behavior. And that starts again with the application form. So how are you qualifying? How are you training your staff to interpret the information in that? A great application form makes a massive difference in terms of conversion, both into signing the learner into training, but also later on, if we've got the right applicants turning into the right learners, makes a massive difference in terms of future achievement rates. If you've got any questions about how to improve your application form, you would like any help with digitizing your process, streamlining it, then that's the kind of stuff that at Be Astute we love to help with. So please get in touch. We would love to have a chat. And that was A for application form. Thank you.